Hey everyone, it's Carissa Wiley at sprinkledwithglitter.com. Thanks for joining me today. Today I have a different sort of video to share with you. I am sharing my Glassboard Studio glass crafting mat and 12 reasons that I love this mat. And you will not be disappointed if you purchase one of these mats. I did want to mention that I've been using this in my studio for several months now. I am in love with it. I am an affiliate, but I purchased this mat on my own to begin with. And now, November 19th through November 30th, you can actually save 30% on your Glassboard crafting mat over at glassboardstudio.com with the code Carissa30. Now we're going to get into all of the reasons that I love it, but for my particular Glassboard Studio crafting mat, it measures 18 by 24 inches. It's a nice big surface to work on. There are larger ones and there are smaller ones, so you can choose your size, but this seems to be a good size that works for me. Now, the first reason I love this Glassboard Studio craft mat is that it looks beautiful in my crafting space. I love the bright white of the glass. Some of the glass craft mats I've had in the past have a little green tint to them. And I love the coloring of the grid line. It's a nice soft gray, so it's there. You can see it and use it, but it's not distracting. Now I'm gonna pop in a couple of pictures so you can see this Glassboard Studio craft mat in my space. I have a lot of white in my studio, and so for me, I really wanted to find an option that was nice and bright white for my studio. I like a bright white background when I'm filming as well, and this just fits in my studio perfectly. Now, I did want to mention there are other color options other than the white, so if you're not interested in a white craft mat, head on over to glassboardstudio.com and look under their craft mats and you will see other color options. The first thing I love is that it looks beautiful in my studio. And the second thing I love are these grid marks. Now, each one of these little boxes equals 1 inch. And these grid marks are at 1/4 of an inch, both vertically and horizontally on the entire mat. Now, how do I use that in crafting? It's so important to me to work on a grid surface because I use the grid all the time to position things on my project to make sure that they're centered. I can use the grid lines on the mat to kind of help me align banners across the front of my card project, make sure I'm kind of getting towards the center. And the other thing I really like a grid mat for is for aligning my sentiment stamps on my block. So what I will do is I will take a long banner or thin sentiment strip stamp and I will align it on one of the grid marks on my mat. Then I will take a grid line stamp block and make sure that the center grid is in line with the grid mark that I've aligned it to and pick it up off the surface, and then I can make sure that my stamp is perfectly aligned on the block, and I get straighter stamped images when I make sure that my stamp is straight on the block. It's kind of common sense, but sometimes we don't think of that. Now, the next thing I love are the measurements, and you can see I'm pointing to the measurements along the side. I actually have you guys zoomed out a little bit today so you can see those measurements, and I have them both along the vertical side and the horizontal side. And this is great because I can quickly grab a piece of cardstock, put it into the corner, and easily measure a cardstock. So if I need a mat, I can do that. And I'm pointing out that there are measurements aligned at the top and bottom as well as either side. So you're not limited to one side for the measurements. And that is the next thing I love about this Glassboard Studio craft mat. Now, something that I never knew I needed until I had it was that this surface is magnetic. I have a bar magnet here. I'm showing you that it sticks to the craft mat really well. And this has been invaluable to me in holding projects in place, especially with all the layering stencils that are coming out now. I find myself using this feature. Now, this feature, this magnetic portion, is an upgrade. It's between like $10 and $15 depending on the size of the mat that you get, but I think it's well worth it. And I'm going to show you how I actually use this in my everyday crafting. I have these magnets here. They're very strong bar magnets. And I have locked my paper and my stencil in place on this mat so that I can do some stenciling. Now those magnets, because this surface is magnetic, is going to hold both of my paper and my stencil in place as I layer on my ink. You can see I'm hands-free here. Nothing is moving around other than my ink pad, which I could have fixed by pulling out my ink stand, and I didn't today. And you can see I'm just grabbing the ink straight from the ink pad, and I'm actually even tapping it off on my glass mat. That's another thing I love. It makes the perfect palette for you because you can pick up ink off of the surface. And those magnets have held the stencil and paper in place, so I was able to do my stenciling, and I didn't use any tape, and I was hands-free. Now, the next thing that I love, so we talked about it being a fabulous palette, which I'm showing you. You can actually pick up the ink off of this surface and use it to watercolor. But this mat is so easy to clean. I have ink on here. I have Copic marker on here. And I have to tell you that my favorite way to clean this mat is actually to use something that everybody has in their home. I use rubbing alcohol to clean my mat. I keep it in this adorable gold-topped spray bottle, and I love to use a lint-free microfiber cloth. But you can see I have a ton of ink on here. I even have Copic marker, and I will just spritz this onto my glass crafting mat here, and I will wipe it up with this microfiber cloth, and it is clean in an instant. I have found that usually everything that I need to remove from this glass craft mat will come off with some rubbing alcohol. It helps to dissolve adhesives, and there are very few times when I find that I have an adhesive that won't really break down with the rubbing alcohol. Now, in addition to it being easy to clean, it is also non-staining. Now, I know that red inks tend to be a problem, and on the previous self-healing craft mats that I was using, red ink would get on my white grid lines, it would stain the mat, and then it was like not clean for filming, or it bugged me. Now, I've scribbled on some Copic marker onto my mat. It has dried on here. I've used red and purple. These are some of the most staining colors in my craft room. But all I have to do is spritz this with some rubbing alcohol, and it's gonna clean up like a dream. So I love that I can pretty much get anything on this, and I don't have to worry about it staining. On previous self-healing mats, I had a lot of issues with staining. This cleans up with alcohol super easily, and I absolutely love that. Now, if I do find there's some adhesive that I cannot get off with the rubbing alcohol, I can take a metal edge and just scrape that off, and it comes right off. Now, one of the concerns I had about a glass work surface is that it wouldn't be sturdy. And I have to tell you, this thing has been so sturdy. I move machines on and off of it. I drop heavy things on it. I have not cracked it or broken it yet. And that is saying a lot because I'm super accident prone. So if you are concerned about this being kind of something that's very delicate in your craft room, don't be. I have found this to be very sturdy, and I love that about it. Now, another pet peeve of mine that I had about the previous work surfaces that I was working on was that they weren't heat resistant. So when I would go to heat something, if I wasn't careful, I would quickly warp my mat. I'm putting a lot of heat on this mat right now. It is not warping, it is not cracking, it holds up to the heat beautifully. Now, the next thing I love about a glass work surface is that they make an excellent cutting surface. I have this metal ruler on my desk. I keep it on my desk. I'm going to take those same magnets to hold it in place, and then I'm going to grab my craft knife, and I can cut directly on this glass surface, and it does not mar the surface. It does not leave indentations. It is perfectly smooth, and I am running over this several times with this craft knife. I have not, like I mentioned, marred the surface. Glass is a great cutting surface. And if you're looking for something that doubles as not only a sturdy work surface, but you can cut on it as well, which is important to me, a glass work surface is the way to go. So I love that you can cut directly on it. I don't have to worry about it. I don't have to be like prissy or delicate with this thing. It stands up to all of the things that I need it to do. Now, the next thing I love about this Glassboard Studio craft mat is that it is non-slip. It has these rubber feet in the corner, all four corners, They're not so high that it bows in the middle, but they keep it in place. And some of the previous craft mats I worked on, I actually had to tape them in place on my work surface to keep them from slipping around. Now, another thing I wanted to mention about this Glassboard Studio Craft Mat is that all of the printing for this is done on the back side. So any of the cleaning products that you use, or if you have to take a metal edge to it to remove some adhesive from it, that is not going to hurt the grid lines or the printing of this mat at all. It's all done on the back side so that the front side is a sturdy, durable work surface for you to work and craft on. The Glassboard Studio Craft Mats are tempered for your safety. They are available in a few different colors and a couple of different designs. They have a lifetime warranty, and while they are a little bit of an investment, I have found this to be an invaluable tool in my craft studio. So if you want to check out these Glassboard Studio Craft Mats, go ahead and go to glassboardstudio.com. I will link it in the description below. Over there, you can check out the different designs and colors that are available. And don't forget, you can use code Carissa30 now through November 30th, 2021 to save 30% on your purchase at glassboardstudio.com. And I think I'm going to go pick up a second one for the other side of my craft desk right now. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for watching today. If you have any questions, be sure to leave them in the comments below on YouTube, and I'll try to get to those as soon as I can. I hope you enjoyed this look at one of my favorite tools in all of my craft studio, and I hope you'll take advantage of that coupon code now through November 30th. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notifications here on my YouTube channel, and I will see you soon. Until then, I hope you have a fabulous day.